here we go.
Yeah, wow. It's on.
It's
Are
on.
we live?
Yo, we're live, boys.
Oh, snap.
Shit.
I mean, we can officially start whenever. Like, I guess there's MD Clarinet giving us
That's
props.
cool.
That's
Cool.
Shout
We
out
can
to MD Clarinet.
So, well,
Yeah.
do a little bit of
Indeed.
this.
So, here we go.
It's on. Are we live?
Perfect.
Yo. All right. Yeah, I'm chilling out. We can do whatever if we want to wait for a bit. I'm not sure how you guys want to do this thing, but I'm pretty chill right now. So
Yeah, I just wanted to check. Like, we can. Here, I'm gonna stop the stream. I just
Cool.
wanted to make sure that it was working.
Man, thanks for hooking that up.
Yeah, man. All right. And we should be there. So like you could, yeah, Cloak. What up, man? Yeah? Okay, so yo, I'll run the video and I'll make sure that this is running here. For my microphone. Let's see. Yo. Yo, so can you guys hear me? Okay, sick. So yeah, how did that work? Did it work a little bit better? Like, oh, okay. Shit. Okay, sick. Well, I guess nice. Okay. Well then the only thing I have to do is like I have to manually change the microphone, so we'll kind of see the kind of, you know, the infinite mirror every once in a while. Yeah, because I have to, it's not like automatic. I have to like route it. So cool. I guess I mean we're technically live right now, so like if you guys wanna, maybe I should stop it one more time and then yeah. Yeah, it's the same link, man. It's the same link. I'm gonna pause the stream right now. Just over here. And yeah, we are here. We are live. This is Conundrum number 13. We have with us Ben Brown, Chris Bede Marriott, and Sean Mitchell. Hey. Representing North Van, right? Am I? Hey Ben, you wanna say some words about what we're gonna witness here today? Yo. That was unreal, man. Thank you so much, Chris. Oh, really, man? Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. Whoa. Yeah.
Works.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this
Can
is
you
a test. This is a test run.
Yeah.
The
Can you talk
future
about
is
your solo a bit, Sean?
build.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm Sean. About my solo or about my playing, I guess, let's see here. I guess I'll talk about from the beginning a little bit. I started playing drums, I think, when I was about 15. I think seeing like a Linkin Park concert with my friends was like the determining factor for me, just like seeing the drummer just being like, I want to do that. So shout outs to Linkin Park. That was a great band that changed my life. But yeah, since then I just kind of like did some jazz band stuff when I was in high school. I was lucky I got to go to Berkeley for this 5-week music program with a scholarship given from Mike Allen. Do you know Mike Allen, Ben? From CAP. This is like way back in the day. Yeah, exactly.
Mike Allen does great work.
Yeah, he's crushing. And then yeah, met you at CAP. Did a couple years there. Got bored of it. And been teaching. Out. Yeah, exactly. Been teaching. Hey, you're doing pretty good there. You're doing pretty good there, Ben. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Just like teaching a lot right now. And yeah, just a lot of my influences and things that you might hear in my music, I guess, are just things I genuinely enjoy from, any kind of aspect of art. I've been trying to really just soak that in, if it's from like anime or like certain, I've been getting back into my video games the past year and just really enjoying like the artistry in that in a world that people can build, and create and make you like feel submerged in. So that's kind of like just the exciting feeling about art in general for me, which like that kind of elicits, I guess. So that's really just the main goal, I guess, with my music and what I was trying to convey. And my performance is just, little snippets and samples of things that are kind of just more things I'm into. And they might just be like a little bit of like Easter egg type things from whatever like sound clips or samples or yeah, but a lot of the sounds I made myself and arranged. All of them are originals. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to try and play drums to something and kind of have both those worlds of like electronic and organic kind of vibes together and just seeing what I could really do to make that feel kind of, yeah, just to come off, I guess, to come off well. So that was kind of the whole challenge in doing this with the process of recording it. And yeah, making it and playing along to it. That was the big thing too, is just setting off the clips for me, because that was a new thing for me as well. Like I'm pretty comfortable in Ableton and stuff, but playing along to drums and just trying to, navigate through a whole slew of buttons is something different. So, but yeah, I hope the people watching it and listening enjoy it. Thanks for your support. Thank you guys for having me on here. So yeah, totally, Ben.
Because I did a little sneak preview of it this morning.
Right.
And I was just curious about the talking. There's some talking at the beginning, and I was curious about like where you got that. I found it really effective and really set the pace. Like, so I was just curious, like, have you used text in your work before? Like, where did that come from?
Yeah, that was like, it's been like an interest of mine. Just like I said, things that kind of were more meaningful or touching to me and things that kind of resonated with me. I wanted to try and include in certain ways. That audio clip it sample was by one of my favorite drummers and a hero of mine. His name is Bob Moses. Yeah, so yeah, just a big influence on not only just playing music and all that stuff, but just from what I know of him and have listened to him, just like life in general. But yeah, in those quick couple snippets there, I feel like he has a wealth of information, which I thought might be cool to just put in there. And yeah, like you said, just kind of start off the vibe like that a little bit. And yeah, that's really it though. So Bob Moses, check him out. Amazing jazz drummer. Extraordinaire. So
Cool.
I hope that answers the question. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it totally does.
Cool. But yeah, there'll be little snippets of that kind of stuff in there just throughout the solo maybe, and some other things. So
amazing. I just wanted to thank everybody tuning in right now for your patience. I think we got everything working now. I think you should be hearing myself and plus everyone in this meeting right now. So cool. If you can just type and being like, hey, like it's working, it's not working. I'm doing my best. It's my first time doing this, but I really thank you all for being here and just like mad props to Chris and Sean for putting this together and like just like blessing us with their incredible talent. Like if we want afterwards too, I can replay Chris's solo so people can hear it live, and you can also check it out on the YouTube channel as well. I mean, we'll touch base afterwards, but
definitely down for that. Because when we heard it the first time when we were just playing it, it was sounding ripping. So yeah, I would like to check that out. But yeah, cool. Awesome. It was cool.
Cool. So Sean, any other words before we head into it?
No, not really. I guess don't be thrown off if the video for like the first 3 quarters is kind of just like a little bit ahead. I did my best. But yeah, just with recording and everything, just like the tracks or my drums along with the tracks that I made kind of like was a lot of my computer. So little parts were maybe glitchy, therefore making it kind of hard to fully stream. But the last, 6 minutes or so of my solo is pretty nice and together. So hopefully you guys can enjoy that. And, if you're not watching, just listen and yeah, enjoy.
Perfect. So. All right. I'm just going to do our little transition and
I'll go on mute.
There.
I recognized from the beginning that there was a quality, a mastery, and a feeling of healing in the music that I got from nowhere else. But whether I was willing to, or open enough, ready to let myself go and sacrifice what I needed to sacrifice and begin to practice to start making this progress. truly being who I am and how I play, there's only one place where I can be that 100% and be elevated and be, lifted. And when you play that way too, the music is really mysterious because you can't relate it to anything in the past. There's no reference except heart, spirit, which is the basis of all music and all culture. That remains at the center of it is the same for all music. But in terms of the actual music, it's like, whoa, what is that? Well, I never heard that before, and you'll never hear it again.
skillful swordsman, too skillful for you.
What psychedelics do and why they are in all times and all places such social dynamite is they dissolve the cultural machinery. Doesn't matter. You know, head-shrinking Amazon native, Hasidic Jew, Chinese merchant in Singapore. The psychedelic dissolves their cultural construct and puts them in touch with the fact of being an organism. Being an organism is like what you get when you take off your real clothing. Not this clothing, but the clothing of language, programming, and assumption. Then you find yourself
Hey, y'all. Are we back?
I'm in.
Nice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yo. Sean, that
Yo.
was so sick. I can't
Oh, thanks, man.
I
Thanks,
can't
man.
believe what we just witnessed, yo. Like,
Oh, thanks, guys. Thank you.
Fuck yeah.
unbelievable.
Thank you. We'll do it again live. I gotta do this. Shit's easier live, actually. Certain things, then I don't have to record it. You know, I just put it on a speaker and just play along. I was just joking.
Yeah.
I'm joking. This is really fun for me. So yeah, thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, that's
Me and Sean made a deal when I said, okay, will you do this?
Yeah.
And it was before the pandemic, and he said, yeah, I'm totally down, live. And then of course situations changed. And so I said, are you still down to do it? It's a little bit different now. And he said, yeah, I am, but on the condition that we also do it live one day. So this was kind of the deal. So we're going to do this live as well when we're all able to meet, you know?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm so down. I want to see that live.
You too. That'll be fun.
I want to do the jam part too. I really
know,
want to
that's
jam
what I was
I
gonna
want
say.
to hear you two play together, yo. That would
Yeah,
be so
that'll be
much
great
fun.
fun.
Be
Yeah,
so
of course.
sick.
I look forward to that for sure. Fuck this COVID thing.
Yeah.
Hope everyone's staying safe. You know,
Yeah.
Everyone's in good spirits and good health. Shout outs to everyone that listening right now. It's
Yeah.
Conundrum number 13. We just witnessed Sean Mitchell's drum odyssey.
Hey, there you go. I like that. I gotta steal that from you. Thanks, Adrian.
Yeah, of course, man. No, this is and thanks to everyone for your patience with the stream. I know there was some technical difficulties at the start, but I think we're good as of now. So again, thanks to everyone.
That solo
Support
from
this.
Chris again, too.
Diane, if you're still there listening, watching, thank you so much for your support as always. Everyone else who's listening here, let's see. Let me take a peep here.
Yeah, we're gonna. If you have any questions, I guess these guys said they're down to answer. If anybody's has any questions.
Yeah, here, let's go. Anyone have?
I wanted to ask. So, could I throw it open with one question for you, Sean?
Yeah, sure, totally, man.
I don't want to take up too much airtime, but I had one question about just like a long form piece like that.
Right.
I mean, that's a lot of music. How are you conceptualizing that much, those movements, you know, like with a piece with that many different parts to it, there's so many movements to it. Are you conceptualizing the whole thing? Do you have a big picture, or is it just like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you keep track of that?
No, totally. I see what you mean. Initially, what I did, like, because I kind of just did this all in the past, maybe like month, or with the exception of a couple tunes, I kind of just made individual tracks. And then when I kind of like was getting into the arrangement mode, I was just like, what's the kind of energy, or how do I want to start it? How do I want to kind of be in the middle and end? Kind of just like any kind of like story book kind of vibe to it. So there was that, but with regards to, because there's, like you said, there's more music actually than I anticipated when I was recording this yesterday. I was like, oh shit, like, because I have to hit all the clips like with perfect timing so that it goes into the next section. So that was the thing. So it took me a couple of tries to like get that down, because I get through halfway through the set, and this is just by like not practicing as much or being able to practice. I was just kind of making it, where I was just like, oh shit, I have to start it again because I like fucked up a clip or something. So, but you know what? Yeah, it's just, I guess to answer your question with like, how am I thinking about it conceptually? Like, there's parts of it like I'm like, okay, I know it kind of goes into this because I've arranged it, and like I know the vibes, but I was just trying to be like in the moment, just to try and play what kind of felt right, because I didn't have a lot of too much time to like kind of settle into the tracks as much as I would have liked. But you know, all things considered, I was happy with it. And you know, like I said, it's about, for me, because I want to try and keep that element of jazz and just like improv, you know. So even though I'm playing to things that maybe have kind of like more of a structure and whatnot, I'm trying to add that element of improv to it so that it's a little bit more like controlled kind of chaos there, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. It was kind of luck too. So I don't know. I hope that answers your question. It wasn't really good.
It answered it so well. It actually it segued into my. I'm gonna hog a little bit more time. Sorry. My second question is exactly what you just touched on. Like, what I was really curious. What was kind of written? Like, what are your licks? What are your beats? And then when does it become improv? Because in this, I thought it was so seamless. Like. You improv and with stuff you already know.
Right. Yeah, because I mean, part of it was like it's new to me to kind of hear how my drums and how I interact with these tracks, kind of, because they're just kind of newly made and formed. So I was just trying to find, even if I had percussion sounds and things, like I try and make it so that it would complement the things I would play. And I took some stuff out just so it wouldn't feel as jumbled, or so that you could hear me a little bit better. But I wasn't really thinking, I'm not really always thinking too like specifically on beats. Like I want to find things that work well with the song and the structure. But for a good amount of it, it was still kind of fresh. So it was just like certain things I'm just like, okay, this like works. And so I just try and go with that vibe and just, not try to impose too much of what I know and everything. It's just, yeah, like I said, it's just really trying to feel it out, and I'm just listening. And yeah, I'm just trying to kind of create and be in the moment. So
very cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Does anybody else have any questions?
I'm not sure. I'm on the chat here. I see it. I don't think anyone's written anything.
Yeah.
A good amount of it was still kind of fresh. So it's just like certain things I'm just like, okay, this like works, and so I just try and go with that vibe. Just, not trying to impose too much of what I know and everything.
I think that's you.
Someone's watching the live video.
Sorry, guys, I'm streaming myself right now. Yeah, no. Let's see here.
Yo, Chris, do you wanna show your clip before we wrap it up again? So we can kind of witness it for what it is, or what do you think, man?
I don't know. I mean, the link is in the description and stuff.
Cool.
I'm not too bothered.
All right.
Either way.
I have a question for you, Chris.
Yeah.
Because when I listened to some of your videos before, I checked on YouTube, or pardon me, Instagram. You're saying you had you would do some of the grooves and stuff, like when you're recording, you do some of it to an ARP, like your old like synthesizer as well.
Yeah.
And that's like, yeah. So you like to play along like that too, and just kind of find...
usually.
Okay, cool. Is that like your process too? Do you start off with either like a drum beat, or do you start just like make like the melodic idea first? I guess.
I usually like just have like a chord progression. I usually use a 2-5-1 because I just really like them.
Sure.
And then just like put that in an arpeggiator, and yeah, like screw with I use the Logic arpeggiator because it has like these like random
MIDI to
like,
I see.
Yeah, and then like put a delay on it as well, and then I have this like MIDI to CV converter that I convert the MIDI to CV information, and then it like goes into the synthesizer, and then I have this like pedal that like it's like a flanger, so it like basically makes it more movement than just the same, and it like keeps me from, it's like, so I don't play with a metronome. I only have the synthesizer running through like
that's cool, yeah.
And then I usually have like the chords as well, and then I'll just like jam to that on loop. And I really like the way, like, because like Instagram only lets you do videos less than a minute, so I always like try and make it like loop nicely enough. So that it's, like, people could just like watch it like 4 times and not even know. That's the idea, I guess.
Yeah.
It's
well,
like
you succeeded. So.
Thanks.
No, the synth sounds sound really nice. They have like a nice body to them, because I just use, like, I can tell because I use like plugins and stuff, just because you know, and they sound great.
Yeah,
but, like, yeah. Even just with the Ableton ones, I do really like them. Don't get me wrong. You just have to kind of like certain things like take a little bit of like processing just to like get them to like have that organic sound that like innately there already in certain synths. Like
Yeah, it was so weird when I first started using the like vintage gear, because I was using like VSTs all the time, and I would like put like tons of plugins, and I was like getting really into producing and stuff. And then I started using the like hardware synths, and I like would put the same plugins on, and it was like making it less fat and like less cool. And I was like, okay, well, this synth already sounds the best it can. Plugins aren't like making it sound any better. So
there's real voltage going through that thing.
Exactly.
So, don't need to emulate that shit.
Yeah.
Cool,
so
man.
I guess that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Sounds great though. So thanks for answering.
Thanks.
Yeah, Chris, I'm actually like, well, both of y'all, like the recording quality is just like top notch, but like Chris, like I feel like the way that like you process stuff, like it just sounds very like whole, punchy and crispy, but it's like not too artificial, it's like it's a nice balance, of the drums for what they are, but then you're bringing it to this other plane, man, which is like, I'm just like completely humbled and inspired after like watching YouTube.
Cheers, man.
Like,
thank you.
Like this is just absolutely awe-inspiring. So like, thank you so much for your work and like for bringing this to us, yo. Like, it's unreal.
Thank you. Thanks for creating the platform, guys.
Yeah, we're gonna do another one next month, talking about the platform. So this is like a monthly event. The next one it's always the last Sunday of the month, so that's easy. May 31st is the next one, and we'll try to go throughout the summer as well. So it's always 2 new drummers every month, and they're doing completely original work every time. It's like, a new piece. Maybe eventually we'll be able to do some duos, but for now it's just solos. So yeah, May 31st we'll announce who the 2 drummers are like next month sometime. And thank you to everybody. Thank you to Greg Samek. That's our usual host when we're in real life, real time. Diane Cadota, Barking Sphinx for their support. Bucha Brew, Kombucha for giving us a sponsorship when we could drink together.
Yes.
And Sean, Chris, Adrian, thank you. And I'm uploading right now Sean's solo. It'll be up there in 10 minutes if you want to relive that experience. It'll be on your page in about 10 minutes.
Thanks, guys.
I'm there. I'm straight there.
Jam sync, guys. Jam
quality. I want the full quality.
Yeah.
I know. Fuck. I'm working on it. I'm gonna do the same set. I'm just gonna move it to my buddy's computer because he has like a brand spanking new one, and so I'm just gonna like try and record the same thing and just see how that goes.
I was just saying the live stream doesn't give you the full quality.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna watch it. Yeah.
No, I see what you mean too. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, this was fun anyways. I'm glad we got to do this. So.
Yeah, this was sick.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, this is awesome, guys. Thanks so much again. Like, thank you all for your patience. I'm glad we made it work.
Yes,
it's only gonna get better from here, and like I'm just so stoked that like we all came together and like just shared what we're doing, and like again just sharing this inspiration and just like humbling of everything, man. Like I don't know. I think this is why like. I mean, this is why I feel like do that all this work, because I just learned so much from all y'all, and just like bringing us together, creating a stronger knit community and sharing it with our loved ones and whoever else.
Yeah,
that's what it's about, So can't wait to like see all you guys and hang out and play too. Who knows, like whatever, It's just it's all there,
Look forward to that moment.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Talented people. Well, thank you guys very much for having us.
Shout outs to everyone in the stream now. I can't see how many people are connected, but thank you all so much for tuning in. You heard it from Ben. We'll be back next month. And so if for anyone that's watching, subscribe to the YouTube channel. You're gonna get all the uploads of all the past conundrums. You're going to get notifications for the live stream when that happens. Follow Conundrum Shed on Facebook, and also follow Conundrum Shed on Instagram.
Yeah.
They're on all the platforms. It's all there for everybody. Share whatever you like. Give us some feedback too, like what worked, what didn't. Like, I'd love to hear that. Like, at least from the technical side, I know there's some things that can improve, and like we're gonna work on that. And so yeah, but again, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, subscribe on YouTube, follow these guys. Yo, do you guys want to shout out your own personal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Follow me on Instagram, Christophe Bede. That's the Instagram name. I also have Spotify with that name too. And yeah, that's my shout out.
Nice.
Anyone who wants session drums, I record all the session drums here. Still working in the quarantine. So yeah, send me your shit. I want to shred on
it. Nice. Yeah, I guess you can follow me on Sean on drums for Instagram. I have my kind of alias is Cloak Music, so you can go follow that too. It's my smaller account, which is just nicer and just like got more, I'm gonna post more kind of beats and stuff there as well, and just try and have a couple of different things going on. But thanks for everyone that tuned in, and yeah, thanks again to everyone here. So look forward to the real life installation of it, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
100%.
Can we hang out for a second, like off the record?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first.
Secret
folks.
meeting begins.
Yo, I'm gonna get a beer first, then if it's off the record.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Much love to everybody out there. Until next time.
Until next time.
Goodbye.
Peace.